Hey there everyone, Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, the show on the channel where we take a look at some of the cool new releases that have come out and all the different forms of heavy metal, hard rock, progressive rock, jazz fusion. We do some classic rock too here on the channel. Today we've got the 8th studio album, brand new, hot off the presses, Nuclear Blast Records, Dutch symphonic metal band Epica. Okay, this is the new CD here. Here's the booklet. This apparently was in the works for a little while, but of course, due to COVID-19, the band held it a little bit. But here we have, there's Simone, the lovely Simone. Okay, got lyrics, photos of the band. There she is again. Man, is she beautiful, huh? We got a full band shot here. Let's see. A lot of pictures of her. That's no full band. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. There they all are. So if you have not listened to Epica before, basically, you know, they are labeled as a symphonic metal band, but what they, and they are, but they also incorporate elements of progressive rock and a little bit of death metal and black metal into their sound. Lots of keyboards, a lot of keyboards actually, chugging guitars, lots of progressive, like kind of sweeping soundscapes, a lot of keyboard orchestrations, and that wonderful kind of yin and yang of Simone's angelic, soaring operatic vocals, and Mark Janssen's kind of more raspy, like death metal growls and what have you. So the band is Simon Simmons on lead and backing vocals, Mark Janssen on grunting vocals, growling vocals, rhythm guitars. You got Isaac Delahaye on lead rhythm acoustic guitars. You got Cohen Jansen on various keyboards and things. Rob Vanderloo on bass guitar, and Arjen van Weesenbeek on drums, additional extreme vocals and things. And then you've got a bunch of additional personnel on backing vocals. Marcella Bovio also shows up on this album for some backing vocals. Linda Jansen on backing vocals. Zahir Zorgati from Mirath on Arabic vocals and translations. Paul Babikian on spoken words, and Vicky Sarakis from The Agonist on spoken words. So you've got, pretty cool lineup for the album. And this, kind of picks up where their previous ones have left off. If you've liked all of the Epica albums up to date, you will really dig this. I will say, so I've had this now about a week, maybe a week and a half, and I've listened to it a bunch of times, but I've listened to it like kind of in the house on like lower volume. I decided to take it in the car with me this morning when I went to go get my first COVID shot this morning, and I had to go drive about 20 miles to go get it. So I had, just about enough time to crank it in the car, coming and going on full volume with all the speakers around me in my Toyota 4Runner. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Big and bombastic with some tremendous guitar riffing going on and some amazing vocals. All right, the keyboards are wonderful. It's just a really, really great album. Some of the standout tracks for me, the Skeleton Key is really, really cool. It's got a killer riff. The keyboards are like cinematic, and bombastic, and then you got the back and forth vocals between Simone and Mark, and I love the way they've always done the vocals in this band, having, her angelic soaring vocals, and then Mark's growly vocals, and again, the growling vocals don't take up a lot of space on these albums, but they're there in spurts, and they're used to very good effect. They come in, they kind of kick ass for a little bit, and then you get Simone coming back once again. What else is good on here? Code of Life, absolutely killer. Freedom, The Wolves Within, really, really good. You've got the big epic Kingdom of Heaven Part 3, the Antediluvian Universe, okay, and that is 6 parts, okay, 6 parts to that. It's pretty lengthy. If you've been following Epica, they have done Kingdom of Heaven's Part 1 and 2 on previous albums. In fact, the last one I think was 2 albums ago. Rivers is a really cool song. Synergize, Manic Manifest is a good one. And I do have to mention the closing title track, the 3-part title track, Omega, Sovereign of the Sun Spheres, which is absolutely killer. So heavy, so bombastic and orchestral. And again, those vocals, man, just does it for me every time. A really, really good album. Again, this band has never put out a bad album, so it's quality in their entire catalog, start to finish. But this is really good. Again, I haven't had it a long time, so give me a month and I may tell you exactly where this ranks. Chris Allen and I did a ranking of the Epica catalog not long ago. I will say, like right about now, this is in the upper half. Easily. It might even climb a little higher than that once I kind of get to know it a little bit better. But really cool cover art, as always on these albums, and just lovely vocals, crushing riffs. All right, lots of progressive rock soundscapes and keyboard things, big film score type stuff, and then you've got the little bit of death metal growls popped in here and there, which is really cool. So I dig it a lot. Omega by Epica, Dutch symphonic metal, symphonic, progressive, extreme metal, a little bit of everything here. Check it out, Nuclear Blast Records. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. More stuff coming up. We've got Dream Setlist coming up today. Going to tackle my Dream Setlist for a band I've never seen, ever. Would have loved to, so I'm going to hop in my time machine and go back and check out and create a dream set list from the Gillan Band. That's right, Ian Gillan's great heavy band that he put together a few years after he left Deep Purple the first time around, and basically ended when he joined Black Sabbath. So I'm going to put together a dream set list for Gillan. And then we've got coming up tonight, we've got Stephen Reed coming back on the show. Stephen Reed from Scotland. He and I are going to put together our mandatory 90s UK progressive rock albums. So kind of like a part 2 to the classic UK progressive rock albums we did about a month ago. Here it's going to be, we're talking about the kind of the newer stuff that you really need to focus on if you're discovering prog rock from the UK. So that's coming up tonight. Stay tuned for that and more. And we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.